All right, what's up, guys? Today we are working on some movements that will strengthen the lower body, help make you more explosive in your movements, and these can help you progress towards a pistol squat if that's something that you're interested in doing. So, first ones, we're going to use a box or a step if you have it. It doesn't have to be super high. The higher it is, the more it will give you room for this opposite leg to come down here. Standing on one leg, come on up and step, slow and controlled on the way down. This is going to be the simplest or easiest variation that there is, strengthening the standing leg and allowing you to sink back like you would need to do for a pistol squat. So taking it slow and controlled on the way down, all right? We don't want to just plop off of the box here. You can be explosive on the way up, focus on slow and controlled on the way down. It would look the same for the other leg. And as you get better at these, you can start to extend this leg out just like you would for a pistol squat. Okay, so I'll show you this way too. If I'm working on practicing for the pistol squat, I might not even want to bring this foot all the way down to the ground. Okay, as you start to get more balanced here, you don't have to come the whole way down. We can start to bring that leg out and it would look more like this. Whoop. Same thing if we switch sides. Let that leg come out. Shift that weight back in that standing leg. Try to keep this knee out too. Don't let it cave in. And I'm pressing through all four corners of that standing foot. All right, so there's that. So a couple different variations. It's going to be easier if you let that foot come all the way down and tap the floor, and then start to work towards keeping that leg up off the ground. Okay, if you get really good at those, but you're still not ready for a full pistol squat, or if you just want to make the movement harder, you can hold a dumbbell as you're doing these. That feels better on this side. There we go. I would hold it like this, or a kettlebell, whatever you have. But add a little bit of weight, make it a little bit harder. Okay. If you're able to get low enough, working on that mobility, you can hold on to something. Use the rack, you can use the wall, really anything at all. And just, you don't want to pull yourself up, but use whatever it is to just gain a little bit more support and stability and get yourself used to coming down nice and low. So you could do something like this, just a little bit of added support, and it's going to help me practice getting that leg out too. So, all right, I'm a little out of breath, if you can tell. The next one we're going to do is a really fun variation where you come down to the ground all the way. So get as low as you can in that pistol squat before you release and drop down to the floor. But you're going to land on your butt, roll back, and then use that momentum to roll yourself up onto the standing foot, trying to keep that opposite leg extended out, okay? I'll do a couple of these. Gonna not talk during because I realized while recording my last video that's much harder. Okay, so get on your standing foot, go ahead and get that opposite leg out. Here we go, we're gonna roll. Ooh, like that, and then switch. Ooh, there's a hair. All right, here we go, standing foot. Notice I take my time on that roll too. Like I'm coming all the way back, making sure I'm set up in a good position to land on my foot, plant it into the ground. You don't want to be on your toes. It's going to make it really hard to come up, okay? And again, if that's happening, you need to work on stretching, practicing that mobility so that we can get nice and low. Oi. Here we go. Just like that. I always keep my arms out too. It just helps distribute that weight so I can balance better. These are fun once you get the hang of them. It always takes me a few reps to get into it. Like that. Okay. So you can add weight to those as well. It's up to you. If heavier weight feels good because it helps with the weight distribution, go for it. But heavier weight is going to make it a lot harder to press up, obviously, because now you're pressing more weight. So that's up to you. The next variation will be only if you can do a full pistol squat. But if you tend to get stuck at the bottom or plop over, you might want something to counterbalance that weight because all the weight is shifting back on that standing foot. So I like to use a 10. You can do more or less. It's whatever feels good for you. I'm going to hold it like this and extend it out as that leg extends out. So I have done so many of these before this video, so bear with me here. But here we go. Full pistol. Get that weight out in front, just like this. Oh, yeah. Feeling that. It's good stuff. Ooh. That was a good one. All right. And then if you're ready, you can do your full pistols. Honestly, having the weight helps me. Let's see if I can even do any without the weight. Here we go. Nope, I got used to having the weight. Also, my legs are exhausted, but we're gonna try again because we're not giving up, right? So here we go. Let's try this leg instead. There we go. Okay. Whew. These are hard, man. I tell you what. Not easy. I am winded. Doesn't help that I'm just getting over a sinus infection. No excuses though, right? All right, you get the point. That's it. All right, let me know if you try any of these. I better not see that video of me falling anywhere on gym fails. Let me know which ones you try, which ones you like, and feel free to record a video and then tag me. Let me know in the comments which one is your favorite. Later.